See, this is one of my favorite sonatas, yeah? And I think you play nice and everything, but I think there's no fun at all. Yeah? And this is one of the most colorful, most funny sonatas I ever know. Yeah? We have to make, like, when you play music, you should have some kind of idea what you're playing about. Yeah? Of course, we have forte piano, we have staccato, legato, and things like this, but there's all small details, but there's also big idea, yeah? And sometimes you need to kind of imagine like a movie, yeah? Okay, what's my story? What I want to express with my music, especially when the music is so funny and when it's so colorful, yeah? So let's just imagine something, yeah? So already when I think about this first, when I see the first intro, right? Let us imagine some text. For example, what can be in English? We can say, for example, where are you? Where are you? Something like that. Yeah? Just imagine their children are playing some game. Yeah, they are hiding from each other, yeah? And somebody saying, where are you? Yeah? Then we can imagine some careful steps. Closer and closer. Like, oh, I found you. And then running away. And then again running away, and from there again, where are you? So just let's imagine this kind of funny story, and it will be easier. Because if you just play notes, but there's no idea, then it becomes very boring. Yeah? So let's imagine there are a group of kids playing some game. Yeah? Let's make the first motif, tam, pa, pam. Let's make it very similar to the human's speech, right? Yeah? How are you calling, asking your friend, where are you? Where are you? Yeah? Okay, look, see, why it's very good to use the text? Because, look, you play, where are you? Is it normal? No, eh? We don't talk like this. Where are you? So probably the last note is too long when you play it. Your pedal is too long. Yeah? Let's make it exactly this phrase. Where? Yeah? And second time I would play a little bit like echo, a little bit smaller. Yeah? More tension and more like what comes next. Where are you? Also not nature, right? So, no, it's always hey, like, where are you? So, what can help? And now, technically, what can help you to it's very difficult, by the way. I must say, beginning here, especially when you're nervous, when you're like on the stage, it can be always go wrong. Yeah? But there's some small trick which will help you to do it always, or let's say, I think peck percent is almost impossible here because it's difficult. But Kushibo percent, it will always work. When you play the first chord, yeah, you should go down. Then you need to relax. It's very important because when you don't relax your hand, then always it will be too down, like this. You have to play, relax, and play the last two notes on the way up. So down, relax, and up. Down, relax, and up. Yeah? You see, I can control that, yeah? Because otherwise it's very, very difficult. So you go down, relax, and then on the way up you play two notes. Which finger do you use on fa fa? play with the same finger, right? I wouldn't recommend that. I would play 3-2, for example. No, but on the way up. Just imagine there's a heavy weight and then release the weight. No, you have to play this far here and this far there. No, you see, you play both notes in the same level. Yeah? To look that your second note is smaller, it should be, I will just explain you something. Look, our finger, how heavy is it? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, 50 grams. It's very light, right? But when we go down with our wrist, it's already, how much is this? I don't know, but let's say now it's 500 grams, right? When we're also using our shoulder, then it becomes many kilograms. Then it's very difficult to control the sound. So what you have to do is here you go down with your wrist, and then you go up. So when I play the last note, only my finger, how much is it again? 50 grams only. So 50 grams is exactly, means maybe pianissimo. Eh? So we play first note, we play with the wrist. Second we go only finger, and this is finger like stretched finger. Eh? Play it slow, please. Slow because it's very difficult. So first don't be afraid, go down heavy. But let's say like this. Opegram, pegram, oshigram. Right. Bravo. You see, you can do it. Very good. Yeah. Just don't forget to relax. Do relax, because if your hand is not relaxed, if your wrist is not relaxed, then it will be hard. Down. Right. Bravo. Fantastic. Just second time I would play a little bit like echo. Like, where are you? Second time I will be whispering. Whispering. You know what's whispering? Whispering. Something like that. No, again. Down. First heavy. Up. Play last far. Really up. Yeah. When your fingers, when you're here, you have no weight. It's all light. Yeah. Then. Yeah. And you need to practice. It's very hard. So at home, slowly. Yeah. Slowly just do down, wrist, relax, up. Yeah? You practice at home. Yeah? Okay, next. Okay. I see it in my movie, right, which I made for myself. I see it as a careful steps. Yeah? You go too much forward. Yeah? Careful. It's a game, right? No, use pedal, of course. No, piano then. I want to look. We have this. Do you know how it's called? How we call this kind of technique when we have a liga and staccato at the same time? Okay, liga is Semyon legato. The dot is Semyon. What is a staccato? But takachi. Semyon. How we call this technique? No. When you have liga and staccato together at the same time. Okay, this is staccato, right?
Yeah.
This is legato, right? What is this?
Legato and staccato.
Yeah, but there's a name for this. Yeah, there's a name.
Sure.
The name is portato. It's portato. Portato means, and this is even not many teachers know what's portato. Look, legato is very simple actually. Look, legato is, for example, we have 5 notes, right? This is legato. We have one move for 5 notes. Right? Our wrist makes one move. This is legato. It means every note, 5 notes, they're dependent together, right? But portato means it's the same like legato, but every note is independent. This is portato. You see? So we need to extra move for every note. It means they're not bound. Yeah? So this is exactly portato. So you need to use pedal here definitely, but you cannot play like this. This is legato, right? This is portato. Portato, yeah, it's just every, yeah? And it's wonderfully like step, 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 step. Right? No, careful. Text left. Yeah, I don't see. this is one kid is going to search another kid. One kid is hiding, another kid is trying to find him. So it steps from here's crescendo, so already coming closer. Okay, I found you. Use pedal. You should beat it with pedal, right? Here the adjunct. The first is not crescendo. That's still far. Now closer. Yeah, we're already here. Crescendo, or do you have to imagine? Yeah. Joyful. This E flat major should be joyful. Yeah? Like, I found it. Okay, down. Yes. And then running away. Okay, thank you. Now we have important thing. Yes, we have three different legato groups, but it doesn't mean that you have to play it like this. Because we have three quarters, right? 3 beats. 3 beats is always heavy, light, heavy. It's a waltz rhythm. Right? So it should be same. Like, can you remember how we played the beginning? Down, up, yeah. Here same. Down, up. Yeah. So it's like a waltz. Make it really down, up. Okay, let's imagine we have a ball made of rubber. We throw it on the floor and it's jumping. Pum, pum, pum. Can we try? Yeah. Your 5th and 4th finger should be more active. I know it's difficult, right? Because of weak fingers. So you need to more active fingers. And your wrist doing this. Down, up. Yeah, there's like ilchin, samchin. Yeah. Needs to be practiced a little bit. Yeah. First beat is hey, second. Hey, yes. Yeah. And now we need. Now that's a running. Yeah, this is a running. As one kid found another kid. Now he's running away. Yeah, and then if somebody is running away from us, yeah, in our eyes, this person gets smaller or bigger when running away. You understand what I mean? If somebody is running away from us, getting smaller, of course, smaller, because so I would start here bigger, then disappear. So this is close here, near, and this is far. Running away. No crescendo. Can you count? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't rush. 2, 1, 2. Rhythm should be. You know, you can change the tempo, but you cannot change the rhythm. Rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're triplets. Okay, can you see this? Here, getting far. Yeah, and then. So I would play still big here, then and then from far away again. Where are you? So you do it slow. Just I would play here mezzo forte, mezzo piano. A little bit bigger at the beginning, right? Let's do slow tempo. Yeah, but disappearing, running away. da 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 da. And again, here say down, up, up. Where? Yes. That should be more funny. Down, up, up. That's right. Rhythm. Down, up, up. Say no careful steps. Forte. Yeah, this is again the waltzer. Yeah. You play left hand very tenuto. I wouldn't do it. From my opinion, it's more like thump. It's too heavy this way. Thump. Here we have again some kind of the kids are calling. Here, so there, here, far, close. Not like this. Yeah, you see, this is not an ornament. This is not a Vorschlag or something. This is a group of two. In a group of two, always first note is heavy. Different octave. Yeah. Okay, let's again text. You play. If it would be the sentence "thank you." You say thank you. It's a thank you. No, thank you. Always on the first. No, on the first. Thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, because melody is mi, re, mi, right? Mi. No, fa is not melody. No. Yes. No, you play wrong rhythm. You play fa together, right? Is it? Fa should come after, right? Can I play slow? Thank you. Yeah. What you do is, you play ornament. It's wrong. This is different. Yes, right, good. Next. Let me explain. There are many things we can say. When you play trill, you play trill like this, which is wrong. A trill always has three elements. It always starts with a note. Yeah, there's a start note, trill itself. This is second element, and end note. Yeah? So this is what many students don't want to know, yeah? And this is a problem. Trill cannot start right away with the trill. It starts always with the beginning notes. So just stop on the first note for a while. It's very good if you relax your hand after. Stop, relax, play. Stop, relax. Of course in tempo, yeah? Stop on the mi. Play mi and then play the trill. Yeah. It sounds also more funny, huh? Because he. Yeah? No, not funny. It's a little bit difficult because this note comes in between. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do from here. Okay, here we have, look. Here you just have to follow. The melody goes up, more tension. Then melody goes down, less tension. Melody goes up. Okay, look, melody is climbing here, climbing a hill. Goes down. No, just climb the hill, go down. And don't rush. It's very good without. Go up. Now even higher. Yeah, first time we go to C, second time we climb even to Do, right? No, go to C. Yeah, we can imagine like this. The ilchin, samchin, ichin, yeah, like this. Now sachin, and now we go even higher. But don't play it plain on the same level. High and low. Even higher. Good. Now we go down. I think how many times we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And you can do it a little bit again. What we have now? Now we have the same, like, where are you? But now with the crying intonation. Now it sounds sad. Let's. Okay, you have to go practice this again. Yeah, it's the same principle. Next. Relax. Okay, this is just whining. Yeah, not aggressive, just whining. I think this is too aggressive. Let's imagine, I don't know, this one of the kids maybe fell and got some scratch, yeah, and whining. I hope we got here blood or something, yeah. It's just complaining. Even more complaining. Then there's a question, like where? No, it was a joke. Yeah. So let's see this a little bit as a movie, yeah. So let's say one of the kids is pretending to injure himself. Yeah, but it was a joke. He's kidding. He didn't injure himself. Right? Yeah. Not so heavy. I think you have to say, let's just stick to too much. Yeah. In your case, it sounds more heroic, like. No, I don't think it's heroic. I think it's whining. Not too much, it's too much. And then question. Next. Yeah, this is a question. Where, like something. And the second note should be short. You play. This is not question, this is a statement. Yes, no, yeah. Forte. No, big forte without immediately big forte. Direct. Good. Maybe without pedal. The staccato, right? Yes, no pedal. No pedal. Yes, I think it's dry. It should be dry. Otherwise, not fun. No pedal. Yeah? Yeah. You can take pedal here, look. Here's okay. Yeah, but not staccato pedal. Yeah? directly fa, fa. No. Next. Yeah, right. Okay, here's something. Look, first of all, I wouldn't play. I would play it short. Is the first thing. The second thing is you have to always know that every composer has his personal dynamic range. Yeah? What does it mean? It means that every composer is somehow different, right? For example, Chopin's piano. Yeah, it's not similar with Beethoven's piano, Mozart's piano. So every composer has his own piano, his own forte. Yeah? So some composers have huge dynamic range, some they have smaller, right? You cannot say that Stravinsky and Chopin have same dynamic range, right? So it's completely different style. So Beethoven's, so generally not only Beethoven, but basically all the Vienna classic composers, yeah, like Haydn, Beethoven, this kind of, yeah, they tend, if you see piano, it doesn't mean very small. For Beethoven, especially piano means middle, dynamic in the middle. Yeah? So if you would compare with Chopin's dynamic, Beethoven's piano is like Chopin's mezzo forte. Yeah? Beethoven piano always has power. Yeah? I'll just give you some examples. Like, you play like this, right? Like, I don't think. So Beethoven's piano always has energy. Yeah? This is what actually makes Beethoven so his typical style, you know. So he always has energy. If Beethoven wants, sometimes he wants you play very tender, very soft. Then he writes two options. Either he writes pianissimo or piano dolce. Yeah? So piano dolce. Yeah, piano dolce, then you have to play very soft. But if you see just piano, don't play too soft. It always has some kind of... So, and I think it doesn't have here this weak and, how to say, yeah, weak feeling. Yeah, I think it's still joyful and still fun. And you look, it doesn't sound actually very, like this. It sounds rather funny. So I don't think here we have this big contrast to the first theme. No, first of all, you play the or yeah, it's much better fit to this music. Can it be a little bit arrogant? A little bit too with too much self-confidence. Yeah, this. You play, of course, ornament. This is not ornament. This is rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Don't rush. Yeah. Right. You know, sometimes, especially when you're young, yeah, when you in your age, you can think, why it's so important to play here legato, here non-legato? It's just a note, right? But it is important, especially in Beethoven. Look, because it changes completely the, how to say, the feeling, yeah? For example, if I play like this, it's boring and nothing, right? It has completely different character. If I play like this, it's boring again. Right? So sometimes one liga can either make the music very interesting or destroy everything. You play da-da-da, destroyed. Da-da-da-da, yeah? One short note makes the music immediately more interesting, more fun. Yeah. Why it's also important? Because usually, this is just you have to know, in the tradition of the Vienna classics, you can always beam the heavy note with a light note. Yeah. So for example, we have here we have heavy note, right? And fa is a light note. So legato between is no problem. But when you have a light note and then heavy, then it's always better to play them separate. Yeah. So here it's okay, but here not. Yeah. So always think when light, heavy, it's always better separate. Heavy light, no problem. You can play legato. Okay. This is just a rule. Yes. Yes. Thank you. It's much better now. And now we have to think about this. Again, you play same like here. It's wrong. Yeah? And this is same. Same rhythm. Yeah? You play again. But it's you have to look that your first note comes exactly in the time with the bass. This again. Thank you. Thank you. Not thank you. Huh? Play slow with this. Just say thank you. Thank you. No. You play thank you. Now, first note is heavy. No, first note has accent. Da. Yes. You see? Yes. Bravo. Very good. Say tam pam. It's always better to light note to play staccato. Tam tam. It's like I say, heavy note long. Light note always short. Even if it's written long, you can play it shorter. Pam pam. Always. And then we had not much legato here. So no legato. Here I would use a little bit pedal because finally we have long legato, right? I would enjoy this. In your case, you don't really play legato. You play like let's enjoy it when we finally have beautiful legato. Yeah, and then there's a problem. Your left is too loud. Left hand. It's not legato. Maybe more legato, right? Smooth line. Why it doesn't sound legato in your way? In your case, you play like this. Yeah, you play one note heavy, another note light. Can you remember I told you about the 5 notes under one line is legato? Eh? It means they're all under one roof, we can say. But if you play, they don't sound very, very smooth. Can you play in the right hand alone, slow? Only right. Once. Yeah. One roof. And then same, under one roof. Yeah. Yeah. You know what's legato actually? Legato is when we play. When we bend, when always for a very short time there are 2 notes sounding together. Yeah, this is not real legato. Yes, right. This is legato. But look that they are all arranged. Yes, yes. Very nice. Next. That sounds to me like a chaos. I don't understand anything. Of course, they are a little bit complicated, yeah, the structure, but still, composer doesn't write, just play what you want, right? We have groups. We have group of 4, then we have group of 5, when we have group of 12, right? So still, there should be some structure. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the people should understand. Otherwise, when you play, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. 3 you can play a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But there should be a structure. Where's the 2? 1 re should come on the second beat. C, re. Yes. C should come on third beat. 2. No, not so loud, but you have to know. You have to know where is the first beat, where is the second, where is the yeah. So see, third beat here just. No accents, just you don't need to play accent. C always lost. The third beat. 2, 1, 2, 3. No, you see? 1, 2, 3. C, C, A, C. 2, 3. Yeah, no, you rush. 1, 2, 3. It should be smooth. Yeah, you play second group too fast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You play 1, 2, and you're too early here. Look, first group is 4, second group is 5. It's almost same tempo. Yeah? And you play double tempo. That's why it doesn't work. Yes, right. Yes. And then also here, play one tempo. Taga, 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 taga. Yeah, don't play here random the tempo. Play in one tempo. So, but there should be no chaos, yeah? Because if it's chaos, then people don't understand anything. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Okay. So anyway, that's a rhythm. There's a rhythm. There's a structure. Can we do from here maybe? Here we also have a little problem. Look, let's see. We have here small notes and big notes. That's a bit. And you play this note very weak. You play like this. Yeah, that's why we have a problem here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's why I wouldn't play legato. Can you remember? Light note to heavy note, always non-legato. Slow tempo, please. Slow tempo. Please slow tempo. Yeah, then make crescendo. Again, itching, something, cha-cha, then back. Cha-cha. No legato. This note should be very big. Yes. Let's think. And this you will do, right? You play like this. Do you think it's good? Yeah, I also think no. I think it's probably hey. I think this note becomes heavy now. Probably. No. Mi is heavy. Okay, no. Down, up. Yeah, you can up, down, up. Down, yeah, up, down, down. Yeah, and you don't need, like I said in Vienna classics, you don't need to play. If note is light, don't play it long. Don't play it. You can play it shorter always. Light note is always shorter than the... And why don't you use pedal on the heavy beat? It will help you to play trio. Just on, off. Just use pedal on heavy beat. I have to practice it slowly, right? Yeah, you need time just to. This is also, of course, a bit of chaos. Okay. First of all, we need a very clear groups. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, yeah? Then, how can you practice that? How do you practice this?
Searching the
No, I mean, how about, for example, we use some Yonsub Pambok, right? Like, for example, you play first group slow, second fast. Yeah, like this, yeah? Then, like, you practice it till it works very well. And so on, yeah? Then, after you did this, you swap. You start with the fast group. Yeah, can you try? So we do first group slow, second fast. Third slow. It should be slower tempo. Now, when you practice, there should be quality, 100%. In rhythm. Strong fingers. Yeah, then you have to think. We have, of course, this is strong fingers, strong, weak, weak. Yeah. So when you use 4 and 5, you should play stronger. 4 is 4 and 5. 4 notes slow, 4 fast. Now why you rush? No, wait. At home, when you practice like this, you need to use metronome. So I'm now your metronome. Pum 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 pa da 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 dum pum pum pum. Perfect rhythm. 4 to strong fingers. No. Pum 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 pa da 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 dum. Please. Yeah, and then when you play fast group, look, it doesn't sound sticky. Not like this, but clear articulation. Yeah. Look, there's 100% of quality, please. Now you rushing on there. Yeah, don't rush. No. No, you rush shortly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is quality 80%, but need 5%. One more time. Dun, dun. No, why you rush? No, actually, I'm done there. 40. No, we're not together. You rush. Yeah, why so sticky? No magic. No. Rhythm. Bad. One more time. 1, 2, 3. You see, even at this slow tempo, you cannot play good quality. It's bad. Yeah? Strong fingers. Yeah? Please don't move your head. Only fingers are working. Yes, only. Why you rush? Okay, this is better. No, don't play. It's better now. Now let's swap. We start with the fast group. Da-da-da-da-dums. No, one group fast, one slow. Da-da-da-da-dum, pum, pum, pum. Quality, don't rush. No, we start with the fast group now. Da-da-da-da, we start with the fast group. Always. Very simple. One group. Before we did one slow, one fast. Now we do one fast, one slow. Da 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 dum bum bum bum. Come on. Why you jump? Okay, you see? Yeah. So it means, I think you're smart. Just you're not used to practice properly. Yeah. This is a very common mistake of many students. You guys just play fast, and it's not getting better. And you think, why? I'm practicing 6 hours a day. Where's the result? Because practicing needs to be done always in a very professional way. Yeah? So like this, for example, this Yonsei Pambop, which I tell you, is very effective. You practice like this 1 week, it will be perfect. It's no problem. Eh? But you have to concentrate. When you practice, you have to look that there's 100% quality. That's why I said use metronome. Eh? So you just have metronome, and you start first with the slow group. Yeah, so like this. Then you swap. You start with the fast. And you look that it's perfect, because if it's not perfect in slow tempo, then in fast tempo it will be very bad. Yeah, yeah. So and then you see this quality you need when every note is like a jinju, like a pearl. Every same size, same color. Yeah? This is called quality, right? Okay. And by the way, when we have like, you can also practice, we did 4 groups, right? 4 slow, 4 fast. You can also, when you have like here, we have 12 notes, right? So here we can also apply the another Yonsei Pambop. This is free. So free, yeah, free, slow, free, fast. Then you play again, free, fast. And so on, yeah? Then you can do even 2 and 4. 2 slow, 4 fast. Yeah? So this is all very effective things. So 4 groups, 3 groups, and 2 and 4. Yeah, understand? Okay, okay. So you do it at home, of course. Yeah. Okay. Let's do for somewhere. Yeah. Pum, 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 pum. Here, you see, this note is not staccato. This is staccato, staccato. This is. I would use pedal. Now, how long is the note? It should be very exactly until there. You play staccato like this. You see, the sound is not beautiful and it's hard to control. There will be always mistakes. Yeah. How to make the sound in staccato more beautiful and avoid mistakes? To play it, do you know pizzicato on violin? This is this kind of technique when they, the string and they do this. Yeah, you don't have to go up and down like you do now. Eh? You stay here. Your wrist is not moving, but your fingers do this, like this. Yeah? Look, I'm not going up and down. Yeah, it's much easier actually, and it sounds really short. So you have to go not down, but here, this direction. Yeah? Can I do left hand very slow, please? Only left hand. No. You're pressing, not pressing. Catch. Catch. Stay there. Don't move. Yeah. Just your finger only moves this direction. Don't jump. When you play, your wrist shouldn't move. So your fingers are catching the keys. You have to start practicing slow tempo. And then more fast. It should be so fast that human's eye cannot see. Only slow motion camera. It should be very fast. Yes. Stay down, stay low, don't jump. Yeah. Okay, now you play. This is quite easy. Just imagine if you study more piano, you'll get like pieces like Schumann Carnegie. Yeah, and this piece. How can you play it with going up and down? It's not possible. It's not possible. So you have to learn how to play at the key staccato. And this pizzicato technique, you need to learn it. Okay, I have a question because it's almost same everything here. Do you have only this piece or you have another Beethoven sonata? Because You have only this one, right? Okay, then let's do Then let's do from the development. Yeah. This is anyway same, right? Let's do from here. Bum 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 from the fourth. You always play, instead of 3, you play maybe 2.5. Then we have to think about the dynamic. What we have there? Piano. Then we have still piano. From here it starts. So maybe now it's mezzo piano. Now maybe mezzo forte. So I think you make crescendo too early. Yeah, then I have too many things to say. Right. First of all, I want to start you here. Second, your pedal is strange. Why are you doing this? We're using late pedal here, or overlapping. There should be no gap. In your case, you use direct pedal. When you use direct pedal, you always have a gap. Sounds not good. Can you play it slowly? Now, first, piano. You always change pedal a little bit too early. Yeah. But that's why we call it late pedal, yeah, or delayed pedal. You first play the note. Play the note, then you change. You play the note, then you change. You play always. You change too early. That's why it's a bit dangerous. Piano, please, piano. Yeah, right. Now yes, right. So it should be always in between. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. What's wrong with that? I heard something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I would really play here forte and very constant. Sunshine again, yeah? There should be something kind of thunder here, sudden, yeah? Lightning. Let's stick to one tempo. How much pedal is the question? Because look, here we have rest in the left hand. Yeah, I don't think it's a long pedal. I think it should be dry and very aggressive. And then and then there's a change, right? Okay. Here we had a big dramatic impact, right? But here suddenly we have what? C major. C major is the most sunny harmony, right? Ever. We don't have any alteration signs, yeah? So this should be like we are returning from the very bad weather, from some dramatic happening, back to the sunshine, into a beautiful, peaceful landscape. Should be peaceful, beautiful. Like nothing happened. Some birds' voices, whatever. Only here we have to something dangerous. So before we have this G flat, everything here is a very peaceful. So you need to relax here. Relax here. Bum ba da 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 da. Take a little bit of time. What's a big change? You can use pedal here. Maybe from here somewhere. Wait a little bit. You can play longer. Just imagine there's some bird's voice. Use pedal a little bit. Good. Again, give. Now it should sound dangerous. Yeah, we thought that everything is beautiful and fine. This is a happy end. No. Yeah? Happy end. No. Magic. Then something dramatic happens again. Yeah? So this is also like a movie here. Yeah? Here we had a big dramatic impact. Here's the sunshine and the birds are singing. Here we have some far away, we hear again something dangerous. And I wouldn't play it with pedal. Only here with pedal. Without pedal. Again, say yourself. What's wrong with it? Wait. No, wrong with it. Why? No, not together. Yes. That's not. It's the wrong rhythm. You play wrong rhythm here. This is Shimyuk. This is not pad. No? Wrong rhythm. Play slow. Together with right hand. No, C should be right. No. This note should be together with this note. No. You see, first time you play right, second wrong. Yes. No. Now third time was wrong. Yeah. No, wrong. Okay, so you have to change it. No, that's not wrong. You have to practice at home slowly. Okay, can we do from here, please? This should be forte, and you need to also practice right hand. Here, you can also practice here the same way, like I told you before. You can do again 4 groups: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then chest swap. Yeah, you have to practice here because you're gonna need just one. Just because you didn't practice it properly, you can, but you need to play here forte, which is difficult to play fast and forte. And this is how it should be. So, and it should be basically also in crescendo. So you need to practice until you get the race. The problem is that your fingers, why we need to improve our technique. We need it because our fingers are our servants. Yeah, we give them orders, and they are doing what we want. The problem is, if our servants are lazy or unable, we know what to do, and it's a so bad feeling when I know how to play beautiful, but my fingers cannot. You know, that's why we have to train them. Yeah, we have to train them that they can do everything we want to do them to do. Yeah? So if you can, if your fingers are weak, then it's very hard. Yeah, to play fourth. Yeah, so sorry. I also need to practice. Yeah? But yeah, your fingers are a little weak, so I would recommend you to do more like some etudes. You know. Maybe some exercises, I don't know, maybe Hanon, maybe something. But now your fingers just not strong enough. And even here in Beethoven sonata, already is a bit a problem, right? Just imagine you will play something more difficult, like some Prokofiev sonata or something. Your finger will be unable to. So you have to improve your technique definitely. So just every day, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes to only spend for practice to make your fingers stronger with some exercises, because they are a little bit like spaghetti, yeah, so they're too weak. It's basically saying everything. Okay, I think I said more or less. Yeah, we are much over time. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, that's yours. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay. Ah, wait. I need to give you something. This is your name, right? Okay. Here you are. Okay, have a nice day. Yes.